What's good, YouTube? Just your boy Trey. We back with another video. Today we are finna do a reaction video of I think it's cops against smart people, I believe. Yeah, when criminals are smarter than cops, basically. So I hope y'all enjoy this video. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, comment what video y'all want me to do next, and I hope y'all really enjoy this video. That's serious, because like this will get intense. Let's turn on the captions and let's get to it.
Always be people who commit crime, but not everyone can get away with it. These criminals not only outsmarted the law, but they did it in style. Like this prisoner who channeled his spidey senses to parkour out of jail. And let's be honest, that's pretty impressive.
Doing that to get out of jail? That'd be dope. That'd be dope. Because, like, you getting out of jail easier, but you shouldn't escape jail because, like, escaping jail probably gonna, like, mess up your, like, time being in there. Like, you gotta actually, like, pay attention what you gotta do, you feel me? You can't really, like, do much.
But what's not as impressive is whoever designed the prison. Imagine all Michael Scofield had to do was climb upwards to escape, or just master the art of faking an injury. Footballers can do it to fool refs, so what's stopping convicts doing it to trick the police? He had the whole hospital hoaxed. No neck brace was gonna stop his legs. And judging by the way,
I don't trust people with like any like broken arms or anything. Like, if you got a broken arm and you getting arrested, I don't trust you. Like, I really don't trust, because, like, bro, as soon as I bring you into that police station and you run out, bro, I'm not running after you, bro. I'm legit taking a car and I'm running you over. You getting more damages than you can, my boy.
he moves, he could have been a marathon runner if things were any different. If never let them know your next move was a person, it would definitely be this guy. With the agility and unpredictability of an NFL running back, he makes the cops look out of his league. I guess this proves that the Tom and Jerry technique works in real life too. The police force often see their job as taking the trash off the streets, but this kid flipped that on them completely. Being the master of hide-and-seek paid off big time, and luckily the officer counted longer than 10 before searching. You can run, but hiding isn't a rubbish idea either, just like this guy found out. When trying to escape the entire SWAT team, you'd think he was doomed either way.
That was actually smart. It kind of had me, like, confused for a little bit, because, like, bruh, the cop just didn't look there. Like, bro, you don't look in trash cans if somebody's in there. Like, let me say this. If somebody that was after you, that was in the trash can, and you know you feel somebody is in that trash can, you gonna open the trash can or close it? Like, you gonna open it or keep it closed? Thinking about it. Like, if you knew somebody was after you, or like you knew they had to hide somewhere and they couldn't have went that freaking far, like you look across the street, you don't see them, you think they would have ran that fast? No, bro, you better check that trash can, get your money, bro. Like,
but this kid flipped that on them completely. Being the master of hide-and-seek paid off big time, and luckily the officer counted longer than 10 before searching. You can run, but hiding isn't a rubbish idea either, just like this guy found out. When trying to escape the entire SWAT team, you'd think he was doomed either way. But not when you had sneak level 100. Turns out using cartoon logic in real-world situations can actually work. All he had to do was disguise himself as a coat hanger. Look, perfect camouflage.
Yeah, boy.
When you need to lose...
Bro, I'm not gonna lie, I just think cops are dumb, bro. I think cops are just dumb. They don't pay attention. Cause, like, bro, you could see the man's leg. Yo.
This can actually work. All he had to do was disguise himself as a coat hanger. Look, perfect camouflage.
Y'all go all the way over there. Y'all don't go in that corner. Y'all don't go in that corner. Y'all don't go in that corner. Y'all don't go in no corner except for that one corner in the back. And y'all ain't find nothing, then just walk off. Like it was just nothing. Like, bro, if I was in there trying to get my money, like, bro, if you get paid for arrest or like anything that considers like bringing up men, bro, I'd be the #1 police officer, I promise you. Nigga, I would be making bread after bread after bread, I promise you. Like, bro, I'd be going cheese after cheese. Like, cheese after cheese.
Yeah, boy. When you need to lose your wanted level in GTA fast, this is the way to do it. When pursuing a suspect, cops definitely don't get paid enough to go base jumping. That target is gone with the wind.
I'm not gonna lie.
You really can't afford to take your...
I think that is smart. Like, parachuting, running away from the cops, that's kind of smart, but that's kind of dumb. Because after you land, you gotta be on feet. And when you be on feet, they ain't gonna catch you. And when they catch you, they gonna bring you in. You gotta be smart. Don't be dumb.
Off criminals like these. He was not waiting around. When you give some people a window of opportunity like that, they'll leap through without hesitation. And something tells me they won't hesitate in firing the guy in charge of holding him too. But there's nothing like a bird's eye view to see the incompetence of others. Hiding in plain sight never worked as well. They say the thing you lost is usually in the most obvious place. Well, that doesn't mean we always look there. Whilst others are thinking outside the box, the smart ones hide in it.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie, bro. People be getting off with the craziest crimes, bro. Like, bro, hiding behind a car, not even up under it, not even inside of it, but on the side in broad daylight. One of them is tall too, like. One of them was tall. Let's show y'all.
Well, that doesn't mean we always look there. Whilst others are thinking outside the box, the smart ones hide in it.
Like, he didn't see him right there. Like, you gonna turn your head and be like, oh, he right there. Bro, that is just so crazy, bro. I don't know how these criminals are, like, actually outsmarting these. Like, bro, it's like, bro, do cops even exist as, like, humans? Because it's feeling like they are NPCs for real. Because, like, bro, no way you just ran past a whole person behind a blue car that's not even properly hidden. Like, he's not properly hidden. Like, you could legit see him. You could legit arrest him right there, right now. But you want to just run past him. I bet he's still on the loose, on the chase, because they didn't want
Character AI. Chat, talk.
Imaginative people use their talent in various ways, whether it's writing, painting, music, or the master of being hidden. What other reason would you carry around a giant slinky than evading the police? If you can use your initiative as well as this crook, then maybe the law might give you a pass for creative expression. Even when...
Oh my god. Oh my god, bro. He had that in his bag, bro. Like, he had everything in the bag, bro. Like, he got it done. He was like, oh, I'm finna hide from the cops. Just like this. I'm finna, boom. Like, he must have known, like, stores be like that, bro.
All exits look sealed off. Opportunism is always one jump to freedom. It definitely helps if you leave the gate open for the other prisoner too. That's one way to multiply your problems. One escapee is fun, but two is a party. Even the cleaning lady had to tidy up the situation. Blink and you'll miss it. This prisoner decided he no longer needed a lift and went by foot instead. The smartest criminals adapt to their surroundings, and he figured on such a bumpy road, who'd notice if he hopped out? And those there to witness just decided they saw nothing. We've all watched YouTube videos about how to get out of handcuffs.
Whoa.
Who'd notice if
I
he
was
hopped out?
confused.
And those
See, I
there
thought he
dead.
was, like,
The smartest
picking up
criminals
something.
adapt. Even the
He-
cleaning lady had to tidy up the
He
situation.
fell out.
Blink and you'll miss it. This prisoner decided he no longer needed a lift and went by foot instead. The smartest criminals adapt to their surroundings, and he figured on such a bumpy road, who'd notice if he hopped out? And those there to witness just decided they saw nothing.
He's smart about that, low key. He waited for the right bump, hopped up out of there. Everybody looking around, seeing what he doing. He like, y'all mind y'all business. Let me just pick up my stuff and get up out of here. Boom. He was gone. Yo, smartest criminal. I gotta give it to him.
Watch YouTube videos about how to get out of handcuffs. And by the looks of it, this lady definitely did her research. Police didn't know they were dealing with Catwoman. She had flexibility and IQ to get herself out in style.
God dang! Hey!
What kind of thief robs an ATM in front of a crowd of witnesses? Maybe one disguised as a repairman. Everyone just sees a man doing his job, but the actual job was robbing them blind. Can he fix it? Yes, he can. Well, sort of. Now all he needs to do is investigate the robbery in his police disguise. You can find get-rich-quick schemes everywhere, but 90K in 30 seconds definitely takes the cake. These thieves were able to hack their way into a Tesla by unlocking its doors. Way to give a car major trust issues. Elon Musk may have designed one of the hardest cars to steal, but he was no match for these smooth criminals. I've heard of the hit and run.
Take my car. I'm just gonna like give it to you, bro. Like I'm not even gonna like chase after you for a new like beef. Like, bro, just take the car, bro. Like I know y'all just want it, bro. Like every young nigga want an expensive car now. Like, bro, just work for it. It's not that hard. Just work for it. That's all you gotta do. Is just work for it. But I ain't gonna trip, bro. If y'all wanna be youngins and steal and do all that, go ahead. That's y'all, bro. Y'all being dumb right now.
But this is more of a grab and go kind of situation. He may have been the smallest guy in class, but he measured up perfectly for this to happen. So there's a way you can actually win the fluffy toys of your dreams by cheating, claiming not just coins, but the morale of many. Some criminals use stealth and subtlety to get what they want. Others go in heavy. Sure, bank stick-ups and complex hacking can work, but he went down an alternative route, the old-fashioned smash and grab. You can't argue with that. This is the closest thing we get to blockbuster film-style heists. But if you don't want to create a scene, this is the way to do it. You heard that.
Hold on. Before we finish these videos, yo, that was the wildest one. Taking a crane and pulling the ATM out the wall, that is low-key too far. Like, what in your right mind do you think you supposed to pull an ATM out the wall? Yo, how broke can you be to pull an ATM out the wall? You know what? Done.
Slow and steady wins the race. Well, apparently that logic works for jewelry theft too. Why run when you can just walk away? He basically deactivated her fight or flight. Stealing a $16,000 ring never looked more simple. And how was she to know that that guy asking to see it under natural light was actually a member of the dark side? CCTV cameras are the bane of any thief's existence. Was actually a member of the dark. $16,000 ring never looked more simple. And how was she to know that that guy asking to see it under natural light was actually a member of the dark side? $16,000. He heard that slow and steady wins the race. Well, apparently that logic works for jewelry theft too. Why run when you can just walk away? He basically deactivated her fight or flight.
Give him your ring. That was dumb. That was low-key just stupid. Like, if a nigga asked for my ring or a lady asked for my ring, I'm not giving them my ring. I'm telling them, bro, what right do I gotta give you my ring? Like, what simple right do I gotta give you my ring? Like, you better get your goofy self on. Like, you don't know OTG? Out of town goofies. Like, get out of here. You out of town goofies, bro. Like, you legit goofing right now.
Stealing a $16,000 ring never looked more simple. And how was she to know that that guy asking to see it under natural light was actually a member of the dark side? CCTV cameras are the bane of any thief's existence, but some know it's all about angles. Having the world's slimmest television comes with a cost, and this smart thief took full advantage. Life's good, except when your TVs keep disappearing.
Heck?
Escaping locked rooms by crawling, and this smart thief took full advantage. Life's good, except when your TVs keep disappearing. Escaping locked rooms by crawling through vents in the ceiling only happens in movies. Yeah, hold on to that. Not everyone who wears sport jerseys can move with athletic precision, but he combined both physical and brain power to get himself out. Is that an admission of guilt? Or just a more extreme version of, I won't talk without my lawyer?
Like, he has so
These two
much
inmates proved the old saying very true. One man's trash is another man's ticket to freedom. It may be even more difficult to wash off that prison stink, but they won't care, because the best getaways aren't always the cleanest. You know you've made it in the criminal underworld when you've got a street name. The snake burglar knows a thing or two about motion trigger alarms. They say if you want truffles, you gotta get in the dirt with the pigs. And if you want $8,000 in cash, crawling on the ground like a snake gets you the money.
Shoot, crawl on the ground if you want the money.
When making a plan, it's important not just to think outside the box, but outside the flock. These two sheep rustlers had a method that was foolproof and woolproof. I've seen Tom Cruise run on moving train roofs, but can he do this? Having kids is expensive, so this dad thought of a cunning way to cut down on costs a little. I guess that's one way to train the next thieving prodigy. Nothing like using your own child to help hide a stolen laptop. Bet everyone has different family traditions, so who am I to judge? The little. I guess that...
Yo, my dad is legit stealing right now, bro. I gotta be his security guard. Yo, that is funny. Like, bro, the kid turned around, looked at him, turned back around, and was like, yo, my dad is legit stealing right now.
It's one way to train the next thieving prodigy. Nothing like using your own child to help hide a stolen laptop. Bet everyone has different family traditions, so who am I to judge? Just like when I let my dog off the lead. This suspect didn't think twice before making a break for it. Before his guilt was decided in court, he already decided he'd be marked absent at the trial. They say you can't outrun justice, but with speed to burn like that, he makes a pretty good case for being able to.
I can draw anything for you. Just describe your idea.
Draw a lost puppy.
Excellent.
When the ex-construction guys hitched a plan to escape prison, they made it look too easy. Whilst others were rioting, these guys saw the chaos as a ladder and took full advantage. All they needed to do was to follow some simple steps to freedom. This lady didn't even need a kid for her master plan. Her outfit of choice was enough to get her a new TV. She dressed to impress. But in this case, impressing every criminal that's ever tried to steal from a store. Security guards can't compete with this level of trickery. Smartphones are way too distracting, and this thieving trio banked on that big time. Just by asking the shop owner to test the camera, their heist was set up perfectly. Let's just say it's a good thing he didn't turn the camera on selfie mode.
Your dumb self. Look at you.
Crawl to avoid the motion sensor alarms. Check.
Like,
Get them.
bro,
Let's just say smartphones are way too distracting.
Not paying attention to everything.
And this thieving trio banked on that big time. Just by asking the shop owner to test the
There's like 3 people
camera, their heist was set up
one of them go behind
perfectly. Let's just say it's a good thing he didn't turn the
look back, notice it, be like, they just stole from me. Yes, they just stole from you. Like, you not paying attention. You gotta pay attention in your store. Like, bro, if you don't pay attention in your store, you not gonna make no money. Like, oh my God, yo. This video making my head hurts, but hey, we still gotta watch it though.
Camera on selfie mode.
You should have put it on selfie mode.
Crawl to avoid the motion sensor alarms? Check. Get the money and escape smoothly? Check. Cover your face so you don't reveal your identity to the whole world? Check. These guys had it all figured out. And while his buddy was getting to the $1 million stash, his partner in crime made sure to stock up on some medicine. Saves having to book a doctor's appointment. You know what they say? Diamonds are a girl's best friend. So while her friends were mastering small talk, their accomplice took all she could carry. That shop attendant may be able to multitask, but she doesn't have 3 eyes for each person, and she paid the price.
But when she noticed that
And talk about great teams of 3. Here's the perfect balance, with the wife on watch, the husband on stealing duty, and then a cute kid to make it.
I'm done. Yo, what I just saw was just so crazy, bro. Brody took a chair, moved the chair to the TV spot, got on top. He stood on top of the chair and legit pulled down the TV. How broke can you be? Yo, in your house, you don't have a flat screen TV. You cannot afford a $200 TV almost. A 64 flat screen TV. A 28 flat screen TV. You can't afford. That is legit crazy. That's crazy work to me. I don't know. That's just crazy work to me. But I'm done with this video. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, and yeah, I'm out. Peace.